Hey friends, welcome back. Today I've got our May budget recap, and we did not do that well. If you're new around here, I do hope that you enjoy the video. Consider hitting the subscribe button to be a part of the family. We would love to have you. As I mentioned, today is the May budget recap, where I bring you along to show you where we spent our money in the month of May. If you would like to check out the budget with me from the beginning of May, I'll go ahead and link that, but this is going to be how we actually spent our money. And let me just tell you, we didn't do our best. It's months like this that make me hate the fact that I share this with so many of you, because it's really putting us out there and like highlighting our failures, which is not a good feeling. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right in for the month of May. For our fixed expenses, rent is always the same. That's $1,219.95. That will be reevaluated this summer, I believe July, and it will likely go up as rent tends to do. Life insurance for my husband and I was $47.06. Internet, $64.99, electric, $122, and Netflix, $13.99. All of those are on like budget plans, or they are the same recurring amounts each month, so there's really no guesswork in those. Sewer, we budget $25. We came in under by $8.79. Cell phone was over by $1.02, basically just the taxes and fees on that. Water bill, we came in under $6.94. Adobe Photo Suite, which is monthly recurring subscription for all of the Adobe products such as Premiere and all of that I use for photo editing, video editing, etc. That's $52.99 a month. Groceries, I was ambitious because in April we came in under our $400 grocery budget, so I was like, oh, let's go ahead and set it for $300 and see how we do. Well, we didn't. We actually went over. We spent $422.85. Heading into summer, the weather's been really warm. I've been not cooking as much, but using the crock pot more often, so still kind of cooking. The kids are eating a ton of fresh produce, and so I'm actually finding myself going to the grocery store like midweek to stock back up. And I did hit Costco for some stuff twice, actually. I didn't include that in the grocery hauls because they were impromptu, and I didn't pick up much. But if you've ever been to Costco, you know that even if you pick up 5 things, it's like at least 50 bucks. So we definitely went over on the grocery budget. If we're putting it into perspective, where we usually spend $400, it's only over by a little bit. So we're gonna go back to budgeting $400 a month, which is $100 a week or $100 per person per month for our family of 4. That seems to work better for us. Plus the kids get out of school this week, and by the time this video goes up, they're already out, and they're gonna be home, and their lunches and more snacking, and if you have kids, you know how summer goes. So I think our groceries, we're gonna need that $400 just to get us through the summer month. Gasoline, I came in under by 28 cents. Woo! In the flexible and sinking funds category, this was bad. I figured that we didn't have too many expenses coming up that I could think of, so I didn't fund some of these sinking funds for the month, and that really bit us in the butt. So another life lesson there. For the miscellaneous category, this was postage. I realized I used my last stamp, and so I needed to buy more stamps for like sending bills and stuff. And then I did purchase a Shutterfly book. I scrapbooked our 2017 photos, and I had a coupon code and stuff, so I got it relatively good price. So that was $40.23 for those 2 items. The kids category, we budgeted $100. We actually came in under by $27.06. Some of that included classroom party supplies for like end of year parties. Alice's birthday was this month, so that included birthday treats for her classroom. That included her birthday cake, which I took out of the kids category versus the grocery category. We had family come down from Michigan, very impromptu trip. They visited us for the weekend, and so that's part of why our groceries were up a little bit as well. But then we had a little birthday party for her that wasn't necessarily planned. Jackson's snack day, that included his snack that he took in for class this month. I got Alice a new nightgown. I got her some hair supplies because her hair is a mess. It's getting longer and knotty and crazy, so I just picked up some products for her to try and like detangler and some leave-in creams and stuff. Household, we budgeted $0, and of course Murphy hit and my Keurig broke, and I can't live without my Keurig. First world problems, I know, but Target was having a deal. I actually got the Keurig I wanted in a very pretty blue color that matches my kitchen decor. So that was like $130, and then there was a gift card back for like $50 or something like that to use at Target. That also included a porch bench for the back porch. The kids have been running in and out from the garage to the backyard with all of like their summer toys, their soccer balls, their squirt guns, hula hoops, you name it. We don't have a place to store it outside. And so I wanted something where they weren't running in and out and letting the air conditioning out through the summer. So I got on Amazon, I scored a really nice locking like storage bench so it doubles as seating so they can store all their toys in for the summer. Wise investment for us. Again, over budget because we didn't plan for that, but we are loving it. And then just some little stuff, paper plates, and then a few dollars on Grove Collaborative for my last Grove haul. Anything that wasn't covered by referral credits, I paid out of pocket. It was like $2. Clothing, we didn't budget anything, and of course, I spent $63.07. I got a tank top on clearance at Walmart, and then Victoria's Secret had their Memorial Day sale, and I stocked up on undergarments that I was in dire need of. Because as a mother, I tend to put my own needs to the side in lieu of the rest of my family, and it was time for me to get some new stuff. And I'm not talking like fancy, like nothing, these were necessities, okay? Okay. Personal care, we budgeted $75, we spent more than double that. I don't know what happened this month. We failed, but that's okay. I mean, it's not okay, but it is what it is. Some of that included energy drinks, yes. Rockstar energy drinks. I put that under the personal care because I consider it a supplement. We needed sunscreen for summer. Sunscreen is not cheap. Got more contact solution, protein shakes. I bought Will a hydration flask for running because he does go running 2 to 3 times a week, and he's running in like 80 to 90 degree weather. So hydration flask is like the backpack that goes on his back, so he has water to drink while he's running. And then just miscellaneous supplements, probiotics, vitamins, etc. Medical and health, we budgeted $100, we spent $176. The overage on that came partially from Will's contacts, which we had ordered in April, and he thought he would be able to do the same prescription in both eyes. Well, after he did a trial of that, it was really bothering one of his eyes, so we had to order a second prescription for the eye that it was bothering. He's got his contacts now, and he's good to go. The rest of that was just co-pays and medications for myself for the month. Fun money, we budgeted $37, and we spent $10.46. Over that. The budgeted amount was for Snack Crate and Spotify, and then Will did go to the movie on his own to go see Justice League, which I think that's what he saw. I don't know. He went to the movies by himself. So even a matinee price ticket was $10.46. What is happening with movie prices? Good news is we didn't spend any money in dining out. Auto savings, we put aside $150, and that does just accumulate towards our car insurance that renews every 6 months, registration for vehicles, repairs, oil changes, everything kind of just accumulates and we spend out of that account. And same with gift savings. We put $180 in there, and we actually spent that during the month that I was supposed to set it aside. So like Will's birthday is June 4th, so I spent a portion on his birthday present. We had 2 bridal shower gifts to purchase for some of his cousins that are getting married this summer. Mother's Day gifts came out of that. My birthday came out of that for May, Alice's birthday. So there was a lot of gift outflow. In the debt category, First Associate Loan is one of Will's student loans. We send $197.37 to that each month as minimum payment. Navient is my student loans. We spent $122.80 to that as a minimum payment, and then medical, we have a minimum of $165 a month to pay that off. That is a huge medical bill, well, like around $2,000, which is, to me, that's a huge medical bill from when I was in the hospital back in November. That finally hit us. I've been waiting for that bill. I knew how much it was going to be, and I did put us on a payment plan. We're gonna hopefully pay it off sooner, but $165 a month. Savings is pretty typical. We didn't put anything into joint savings because we are not building our savings account right now. Jackson got his allowance and Alice got her allowance of $10 per month. And if you want to see how we do the allowance system here in our house, I will link the chores and commissions video up top and you can check that out. So that was our May budget. It looks like, just at a quick glance, we spent $640 more than we had anticipated. But we also brought in like $770 more than we had budgeted for because Will worked a lot of overtime this month, so that was helpful. I don't know what summer has in store for us. We have some activities that we have planned, that we would like to cash flow and budget for, obviously. So you'll see that in the June budget coming up. And I'm hoping that summer doesn't just throw us off course. It's hard when you don't really know what type of activities you want to be doing, and then people invite you to go do something, or, you know, we're gonna be traveling to Michigan throughout the summer to visit family, and we don't know exactly what's going on those trips. But hopefully we can try and cash flow and budget for that so that we're not running into failures again and again. But if nothing else, this shows you the transparency and the realness that is our budget, and maybe some of you can relate. I don't know. Drop me a comment down below if you have any questions about our May budget or how we spent the money. And until next time, I will see you later. Bye.